Okay.
I know, right?
But the crone is not really, it's not really that. She's been, you know, misunderstood for so many years. The crone is a elder lady, maybe in her menopause years, or maybe just an elder person that has strength in her wisdom and her intuition, and she wears her crown. That's basically what the crone means, you know, she who wears her crown. So the word crone and crown, the word crone derived from the word crown. And you know, so because I guess when I was coming up, I remember saying, "Oh, you old hag," or "You old crone," you know what I mean? And we just
Yeah,
using it,
I heard like my grandmother say that and stuff.
yeah, like we throwing them out there, and that's not even. It's like she got a stigmata on her, and that's not even what she represents. So that's the whole new moon energy. So you know, people like to look at the new moon as a time to slow things down, time to introspect within themselves, and kind of like look inward, and you know, think about planting a seed.
That's kind of how I've been lately. So maybe that's been the new moon shifting me to that kind of reflection period.
Yes, and it will do that. You know, it may make you want to rest a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? You may feel like not just lazy, but just say, hey, I need to take a longer nap. Even if I take naps every day, I just need to take a longer nap.
Mm-hmm.
And it's kind of like, you know, she kind of represents a strong-minded person. She's not worried about the material world anymore. She's been there. She's done that. You know, she's just focusing on, you know, and tuning more into herself and wearing her crown more, and you know, just holding her position as a crone, as a, you know, and a typical archetype that has reached the level of her awareness and people look up to her, you know. So I guess the whole new moon thing is to make yourself be a little bit more in tune with your own self, tap into your crone that's in you, you know, maybe eat a little bit more if you want to eat a little bit of more fruits or vegetables, you know what I'm saying? And just use that time as planting a seed into the earth, you know, like into that darkness, how the new moon represents the dark moon as well. So that whole dark period when you plant the seed, and then by the time the first quarter moon come, you'll start seeing some sprouting coming in, and then when the full moon come, you should see that beautiful flower have bloomed, you know. So it's just a time for that, you know, quiet things down, do a little less, you know, don't go out as much if you don't have to, you know, use it as a time to evaluate what do I want, where you are, where you would like to go, you know, those type of things. It's more like looking into self. And some women, if they're aligned with the new moon cycle, some women they will actually have their period during this time. Just at one point in the ancient days, women used to have their period during the new moon, and by the time the full moon come, they're in their ovulation time. But because of the artificial lights and all different things that go on, our bodies just shift into a whole different paradigm. So some women are still menstruating on the new moon, but it used to be more women doing it, you know.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it was something known that okay, it's the new moon. Most women, the women are going to be having their periods. Now it's like it's the new moon. The woman don't have her period. She may get it in the last quarter moon or the full moon. You know, so that whole new moon vibe is very deep, and they kind of base Yin yoga around the new moon. So to try and incorporate Yin yoga during the first 3 or 4 days of the new moon cycle will be a good thing because it also keeps the body in check and slows the body down so we're not sweating, we're not moving around. We're doing yoga, but we're just not doing anything fast. And you know,
That's good. I did when we started working out today. Well, new workout regimen. So I already worked out. And that thing is kicking butt.
okay, so now you ready for a cool off, right?
I am, yeah. I mean, well, I did it in enough time where I could get it done, eat, and then let my food digest. So yeah, I'm ready for.
Now
Because I
you
didn't
can
know
take
what you was gonna have for us today. I mean, I know it wasn't gonna be as strenuous as that, but this is good because this is day one. So just
okay.
get to it. It's like a 30-day thing. Oh, that's nice. You didn't want me to see it.
Yeah, I'm still on my 120-day every day doing yoga. Um, so what's today? The 22nd, so 60 plus 3, so that's 83. 83 days so far. So I have to go up to 120. Yeah, I have to go up to 120. So we'll just start with of course, our beloved reclined butterfly.
Okay.
And we'll lay on our back.
Come on.
Let me see. Turn this music down some.
What? Hold on, sleep it. I don't we got stuff on because the black is showing up.
So we'll lay on our back into reclined butterfly where we bring the back of our soles together and we open our knees up like a butterfly wing and then we place our feet down on the floor, on the mat. And just let the legs hang freely. Let your knees flop over freely. If it's too much strain, you can always slide your feet down to kind of loosen up the hips. If you want to challenge yourself, then you can bring your heels more in. I like to start off with my heels more in, and then eventually, as it gets too tight, I'll slide them down a little bit. Keep a nice, steady breath. Try to think about breathing into that area. Breathing into your feet, into your ankles, your hips, your knees. And if you like, you can bring your arms over your head, or you can just rest them on your stomach. Over the head is nice. So this music that we're listening to, it was made on a new moon, so it's a new moon music.
Oh, nice.
Try to keep us in sync with the energy as well, so the music is in tune with it.
Let her put it down.
Bless you. So let's take a nice inhale and slowly bring our knees together, nice and slow. Then we'll stretch our feet out to the edges of the mat and allow your knees to just flop in together. We're going to do the opposite of what we just did. So now we'll slowly bring our knees up. Let's allow our knees to just drop in. So you can place your feet on the edges of your mat and then let the knees just fall in together. Kind of doing the opposite of what we just did. And then we'll bring both knees to our chest. And we'll allow both of our knees to just drop to the right. Keep your shoulders planted on your mat. Raise your arms up over your head. If you want, you can scoop your hips a little bit to the left to get a full fall down on your legs. So we're doing the laying spinal twist. Laying down, twisting the spine. Try to keep your head facing the ceiling as much as possible.
It's not. It's not gonna come over.
So now we'll inhale and come back to center. Stretch your legs out in front of you for a few seconds. Stretch your arms. Then we'll bring our knees back to our chest and do the same on the other side. We're going to drop our knees to the left. And if you want to scoot your hips a little bit to the right to get a fatter drop, that'll be good. Keep the shoulders flat on the mat. And your head facing to the ceiling. Keep the breath nice and steady. So now we'll take a deep inhale and bring our knees back to center. And this time we're going to cross our left leg over our right. And we're going to drop our legs to the right. So now we're doing a crossing spinal twist with the legs crossed. And sometimes I will grab my right foot while I'm in this posture and just give my right knee and the top of the front of my right thigh a nice stretch. Pull it into my back as much as possible. Or you could just keep your legs crossed. Or you want to keep that right shoulder Flat on the mat, the left shoulder flat on the mat, although you're holding the right foot. And your face should be looking up. So now we'll take a nice deep inhale, uncross the left leg, come back to center, and we're gonna cross the right leg over the left. Scoot your hips a little bit over to the right if you want to get an extra stretch, and then drop the knees to the left. And you can also grab that left foot or extra stretch in the knee and the front of your thigh, your left thigh. Make sure you keep the shoulders flat on the mat. Let's take a deep inhale. Bring the arms down. Bring the knees back into center. Still into your chest though. And we want to keep our right knee bent, but we're going to stretch out our left leg and scoot our hips over to the left a little bit and turn that right leg to the right. So we have the left leg straight and the right knee is bent. Shoulders flat on the mat. Our arms are up over our head. Oh, it's like the more you will scoot your hips over to the left, the more you'll feel the stretching on your left side. So we're stretching the left side now with the right movement. Let's take a deep inhale. Bring the arms down. Bring our knees back to center. This time we're going to straighten the right leg. Scoot our hips a little over to the right and drop the left leg. Bring our arms back over our head. So now we should be feeling the stretching on our right side. Okay, so we'll bring the legs back up to center and we'll slowly come up in a seated position. So now we're gonna do the one called shoelace or knee pal, where we're gonna take our left leg and bring it under our right hip. So our heel should be under our right hip. And then we take our right leg and pile our right knee on top of the left knee. Yeah. And you can either sit back like this to feel the extra stretch in the top of your hips, or you can just stretch your arms out a little bit and lean forward and rest your head on your knee. Like that. So it's up to you. You can stay like this for a few minutes and then you can switch it up. So I'll just start off like this.
She want applesauce. And on the counters, and they'll help you.
Okay. So we'll release this side and switch legs. So now our right foot should be up under our left hip. And we're going to take the left leg, the left knee, and pound it on top of the right knee. So we can go this way, or we can do this way. Now we'll inhale and come up. And we'll go into Tibet car and release the legs nice and slow and stretch them out in front of us. Kind of shake the knees a little bit, give it some circulation. You might feel like they went to sleep. Then we'll go on our stomach and we'll go into Tibet car to crack it out. And we'll bring our right leg up, stretch the back leg out, and then we'll come down on our forehead. And you can bring your arms out wide if you want, stretch them out in front of you. Or you can bring them in alongside your ears. Some people like to lay their palms flat and bring their arms to the back of them, like this. I'm going to inhale, push up on our hands, and switch sides. So now you're going to bring the left knee to the top of the mat. Stretch out right leg. And come down on our palms. You can stretch the arms out like this. Or you can bring them back like this. Or you can place them alongside your ears.
The other way. The other one. Make me some snacks for Granny's house. Yeah, made good. Fruit snacks, fruit, maybe an apple. So get one for you and one for Zibby. It's for Granny's house.
Go down, push ourselves up again. We'll go on our stomach. Sorry, not on our stomach. We go, yeah, we are gonna go on our stomach. What am I talking about? Yeah. We go on our stomach and we're gonna do the happy baby, wide leg happy baby where you bring your knees to the edge of the mat as wide as possible and your big toes are touched. So your legs are, the bottom part of your legs will be shaping somewhat like a pyramid or a V. And then you just calm down on the back of your hips. You can stretch those arms out in front of you so you can feel some stretching in the top part of your shoulder and the top part of your back. Or you can bring them in like we did with So Back alongside the ears. Sometimes people like to bring the arms back and just let the shoulders hang over. So I guess I'll start this way and then eventually I'll bring them up. Bring my arms up. So this posture is helping to open up the inner and outer part of your hips. And it also helps strengthen the knees.
Music. Download the app today and get a trial of Music Premium on us. Restrictions apply.
Let's inhale, slowly push ourselves up with our palms. And we want to bring the legs in and turn on our back and do the same thing, but except we're going to be on our back. So legs are wide like a child. Happy baby, wide like a child. But this time we're going to hold our knees with our hands. Unless you want to just bring your arms up over your head. You can bring them down with the palms facing the ground. If you hold them, it kind of like puts a little pressure on your knees to force you to open up the hips. Or you can just bring them over your head for a more relaxed sensation. Now we'll take a nice inhale and release the left leg. Keep the left leg bent and just place the side of your left foot on the mat and allow your left leg to just hang over freely. And we're going to take the bottom, put our hand on the bottom of our right foot and push our thigh into our stomach, or onto the side of our stomach actually. So the ideal thing here is to push the right leg in so you can feel that stretch. And just allow the left leg slightly bent to hang over freely to the left. So you should feel a lot of pulling and a lot of stretching in your inner left thigh, maybe even around the side of your leg too, on the left side.
I'm like, get my phone. And then they call Granny and tell her daddy got a truck and she can come pick it up if she wants to. That's why I'm about to even call him and tell her that daddy has a truck, so I'll do it. Are you gonna call him? What she want? Can you go see what she want?
Now we'll inhale, release the right leg, and stretch it out in front of you a little bit before you slightly bend it. Sometimes I like to do the waterfall with it, just lift it up and down. Bring back the circulation. And now we're gonna allow the right leg to just hang to the side. Right knee is slightly bent. And we're gonna grab the left foot and push our thigh into the ground. So the wider you open up your left leg, the more stretch you'll feel on the left side and also the right side. So you can keep your hands placed on your thighs or you can bring it
I don't know, so let's call him to find out. He has a habit of doing that, so just call her.
we'll release the leg, nice and easy. And we'll stretch them out in front of us. Then we'll turn back on our stomach. And lift ourselves up a little bit. And we'll do the deer pose here, where we're gonna align our right shin parallel to the top of the mat, and the left shin is parallel to the side of the mat. And we're just gonna fall forward to the front. If you want, you can go back like this. I'd rather go to the forward. Making sure that we align hip to knee, knee to ankle, hip to knee, knee to ankle. So now we'll inhale, push ourselves up, or if you're just leaning back, just switch our legs. Now we're gonna align our left leg.
Did you got signed out?
Oh, I thought maybe you just walked away, so you turned the camera.
No. My computer ran out of power. I was like, oh, I didn't even realize it.
But you had to plug it in?
Yes. I got like 6%, but I'm plugged in now, so I'm good. Okay. So
well, we did the right side. I'll do the right side. Because I thought maybe you just had to go do something. Yeah, so we'll do the right side. We have the right shin parallel to the top part of the mat, of course. This is the deer pose. And then the left shin is parallel to the side of our mat. So you have your hip, knee, ankle, all in a nice alignment. So you can go back like this and hold and feel all of this stretching up in here. Or you can take it passive today and you can lean forward. I think I want to lean forward today because I'm getting a nice stretch on the right side of my leg and it's helping my knee. So today I think I'll go forward. I'll lay down. But if you want to stay back, you can until it gets too much and then you can come forward to ease up the pain. So we'll do this for about 2 minutes because I see the position you're in. So we'll give it 2 or 3 minutes.
Okay.
Okay, so we'll push up with our hands. Make it a little easy because our legs are in the awkward position. So we're going to switch to the left side. Now the left leg will be parallel to the top of the mat. And the right leg will be parallel to the side of the mat. And sit up. Or you could go forward. Maybe I'll go forward this time to balance out that stretch I just felt on the outside of my right knee. That I'm feeling it up to my right hip. Sit up for a minute and then I'm gonna lay down because this is very pressuring right here.
Yeah, it is. That's what I did.
It has your hip kind of twisted and then it's pulling at the same time. So I don't want to overdo it. So bringing some circulation there. Forward and down. I think I did enough right there. We'll inhale and push up with our hands. Then we're gonna go into Kepra, scarab beetle, time of creation. So this is a visualization posture when you're in your mother's womb and your knees are together. And you can either come down like this on your forehead, or you can bring your arms back. Some people like to stretch their arms out in the front. I like to bring them in because you want to be closest to a fetus position as possible. So bringing them in or holding them back is the best way. So Kepra, the scarab beetle, time of creation. Okay, so we'll inhale, lift our heads up, and push ourselves up nice and slow. And we're going through mummy pose, laying flat on our back. And then we're going to Nefertim and say some life meditation, affirmation. Palms facing up, your legs could be spread out as wide as you'd like them.
You add your name today to join our team. I said,
Bring your shoulders down. Release the facial muscles.
Is she gonna be home all the way?
Let's control our breath. Take some nice deep inhales into the abdomen. Bring it up to our chest.
Still might just stop them by because they wanted to come. No, it's no rush. Like it's just so they can get out. They don't have to work in the yard. They don't have to work in the yard. Because they already packed their stuff. Yeah, they already had their stuff. Tell them don't worry about it. It's really not. I don't know. Maybe we might ride to the beach or something. No, she did not.
over our head from left to right. And slowly come up on our elbows into a seated position. Into number 10. And we'll say some meditation affirmations. I call them life affirmations because it starts off with life. Something that you do in life.
Bring me that water, Zinzi, or somebody take that water from her.
Raise our arms above our head. Nice inhale. And slowly bring them down, lifting up at the third eye. Down in front of the heart. And we'll place our palms on our knees. Have them hanging over our knees. And we'll say, after the inhale, life is a duty, perform it. Life is a duty, perform it.
Perform it.
Inhale. Life is love, enjoy it.
Life is love, enjoy it.
Inhale. Life is a journey, complete it.
Life is a journey, complete it.
Life is a mystery, unfold it.
Life is a mystery, unfold it.
Life is bold, achieve it.
Life is bold, achieve it.
Yeah, life is a goal, achieve it.
Life is a goal, achieve it.
And of course, my healing is now.
My healing is now.
And we raise the arms over our head one last time. Palms into Siva. Slowly bringing them down in front of the heart. And we bow Ashe, Atepi, and Namaste. Thank you as always. You see the girls left?
They had to start, so
Yeah.
it was like 15 minutes, maybe 20. That was it. But
Oh, okay, well that's better than nothing.
yeah,
They stayed that long? Okay, that's beautiful.
Yeah, they stayed for a minute. Dizzy got her pallet down here. She had took like a little rest.
Right.